Well, hello, my beautiful Taurus. Welcome to my channel. This is Baba Jolie here with your bonus twin flame reading. I'm just cleansing your space here and I've meditated on your cards. For those of you who are returning, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for all your wonderful likes, shares and subscribes. I'm truly grateful for all your beautiful energy. Just a little reminder that this is a general reading. It may not resonate for everybody, so please take what is for you and leave the rest behind. I have done a general love reading for August, but this is the twin flame reading. So if you feel like you're in a twin flame connection, then this is the message for you. Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Let's get straight to your reading. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know with regards to their twin flame connection? We have reconciliation and wedding. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful? Thank you so much. They want to leave it there, so we will. I get guided to the number of cards I can take each time. Everyone is different. It depends on the energies. So if you're new to my channel, I take jumpers from the pack. I don't choose the card as I believe that is my energy, not the message you're meant to receive. Everyone's different, so please fast forward during those moments. I don't like to waste anyone's time. And we have reconciliation. So there is an ascension here happening with your twin flame. Someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? This person has not been able to let you go, but they're starting to see that your connection is divinely guided, and no matter who they end up, they've been with, for example, if they've gone into some sort of karmic situation, this person recognizes that you're the one. You're still the one they come back to. They're starting to open up. There is an illumination here. The sun is coming out, peeping out through the clouds there. So this person was clouded to the connection and the sun is popping out now. They're beginning to realize that you are the one. You're the person they're meant to be with. But they've made some errors in judgment because they had a lot of stubborn energy. They're giving me that their intuition was clouded. Okay, so the sun is peeking out there. So a joyous outcome is on the horizon, as it were. The sun is also always the most abundant card in the deck. So they're pointing that to me. Yeah, but this person's intuition was off. It was clouded. And it's like you've got some sort of hold on this person, Taurus, that they cannot let you go. Even if you've stepped back from the connection to allow the universe to work its magic, this person is haunted by you. They give me the word haunted. So no matter who they go with, no matter what they do in life, what job they do, their thoughts are always returning to you. And now they physically want to manifest some sort of reconciliation in the physical material plane. Okay. We also have wedding. Okay, so this situation involves marriage. Now, we're going to go deeper and find out here, but your person may have taken a wrong turn and got into some sort of higher level commitment with somebody else. A karmic situation, a karmic contract that may... Okay, so what they're highlighting with this card is, as you can see, this masculine figure. This is not a gender-specific reading. It's male or female. It's about the energies. This masculine figure is just looking straight out at the viewer as this person is looking at, the feminine figure is looking at the masculine. Now, what they're giving me here is these two, if they were in love, they should be looking at each other. This is the energy I've been given for this card at this particular time. Now I get a different energy each time. So what they're highlighting is that this figure here is looking at you, Taurus. So this is, it's not for all. They've just said just for select few. Select few of you. If your person has got married to somebody else or is in a higher level commitment with somebody else, they're highlighting that this figure is not looking at the person they're with. They're not interested in the person they're with. They're like bunny in headlights at you, Taurus. They're recognizing you're the person. They've made a mistake is what they're giving me. But also they're giving me a secondary energy here that this person is coming back with a higher level commitment that would lead to some form of traditional connection with you. is what they're giving me. Now, as I was reading the first energy of your person, this person being in a high level commitment, it went cold all down my back. They're also indicating some sort of lower back issue here. But maybe this person, they're giving me an image now, this person may have always put their hand on your lower back. Maybe that was their thing, or that was your thing towards them. They're actually, I actually feel right now like there's a cold hand on my back, lower down here. So maybe that's an indicator of something that your person always did for you, or vice versa. But we're going to go deeper and find out what's happening here with your person. Now we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. Now you're both being divinely guided back together so that you can have this heart-to-heart conversation, because what they're actually giving me here is that there may have been something that was misconstrued in this connection from the start. It's almost like someone withheld. Again, they're doing it. They're highlighting again this this figure is looking out towards the viewer. Okay, look at where the reconciliation, these two people, they're in tune with each other. Okay, in these two pictures, the masculine energy is looking off into the distance, and I feel like this person is really, they have you on their mind all the time, and they're kind of zoning out wherever they may be. They're zoning out all the time to think about you. They cannot get you off their mind. Okay. They're also highlighting something about the left leg in the shin kind of area. Some sort of something there. It feels a little bit painful at this present moment in time, but they're highlighting that if that's a signifier for you, or that's you've got some issue with your leg, your left one, round about the shin area at the front, then there's something in this message for you. But they want you to come together. You and your person, your twin flame, are being guided divinely back together to have this heart-to-heart conversation and to get it all out in the open. Say your piece with truth. And they really want to connect with you and tell you what's happened and why. They're asking me to look at this card deeper, so I will do. One moment, please. Oh, wow. Okay, so what they're showing me at this moment in time is they're showing me someone's really funky wallpaper. It's really, it's almost like it's leaves and ivy and everything's like funky colors going up the wall. It looks like ivy or something. But there's also these shapes in it. It's really different. Okay, it's not your usual type of wallpaper. So perhaps that's you. You may have it on just one side in a room. You may not have it on all the sides. It may be like a centerpiece kind of. It's very unique, okay? If that's you, then there's something in this message for you. But yeah, they really want you to have this conversation, because this person's actually going to come on in and they're going to tell you why they withheld from the connection. Okay, we're going to go deeper and find out what it is they're going to reveal, because this person's quite closed off. Your twin flame's quite closed. Now, they are receiving some sort of spiritual enlightenment right now, illumination, but they're very closed, very private. They don't tell anybody their business, Taurus. So if they opened up to you a little bit, they really meant it. They really trusted you. But there's something about it that they then kind of got scared, shut down, and maybe moved away from the connection, leaving you longing. Okay, they need me to look a little bit closer again. One moment, please. I can't tell what they're trying to show me. Okay, I can't make out what they're trying to show me, but it's like a box of things. And it's almost like these, well, I can't describe it. It's like a box that's about like a rectangular shape here, and sticking out of it is these kind of like nibs or something. They may be pens, but they look like they're kind of white and fluffy. I don't know what is in this box, but these little nib type things are sticking out from it, and they're really highlighting that. I'm really not sure the message. I can't give you any BS. I have to tell you what I'm seeing and what I cannot translate, and I don't know what that is. So if it in whatever I've just said now, if that resonates in some way, then there's a message there for you. They may reveal a little bit more as we go into the reading. Just to let you know, I'm using Doreen Virtue's Romance Angels to get the overall energy of what they want to discuss, and now I'm using the White Witch Tarot to get the overall energy. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know with regards to, the twin flame connection? Can you please guide them? Thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? This is a current energy. What do they need to know about their twin flame connection? Can you please guide them for their highest good? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Ooh. Okay. It's becoming clear now what's going on here. Now, we have the Hierophant card, and this is about, this is in the protagonist energy, okay? So this energy is about the foundations of a relationship, the conventions, and again, wedding, okay? So this is, the Hierophant is the higher level commitment card, that wedding kind of connection, you know, going through, conforming to a conventional style of commitment. Now, there's something here where there needs to be some sort of higher learning and speaking of truth regarding a wedding. Now, this could be that you wanted to connect to your person and go the distance and have that traditional style commitment where it led to a wedding, and they did not, or your person is about to reveal that they made a wrong turn and may have committed to somebody else. This is the energy that is propelling you forward. There's some sort of truth that is spoken, okay? This person feels like, it's almost like your person feels like marriage or higher level commitments are toxic or in some way to be avoided, okay? This person is very closed. They're highlighting these keys. It's very difficult to actually read the energy of your person. They're quite closed, and it's because you can see the Strength card is in it's in the antagonist position. This person does not believe that they are enough or they have anything to offer you. Okay, certainly they're not so sure that what they have to offer could lead to anything long term, because they feel like you would see through them and leave them in the lurch. So it feels like they got there first. This person's receiving higher enlightenment. They may have even reached out to some sort of tutor or teacher for enlightenment, or maybe using spiritual practices like meditation, etc., to, well, they are activating their crown chakra, but what they're also giving me is this person is trying to check in and see where they're happy in life. They recognize they're not happy without you. So this person's trying to dig deep, but a lot of their trauma is actually closed off to them even, is what they're giving me here. It's almost like the trauma lies beneath the surface is how they're indicating this card to me. Now, I read this card differently every time. It's about the energy. These keys are blocking even your person, your twin flame, from digging deep for transformation. It feels like whatever trauma this person had is even off limits to them at this moment in time. They recognize they need to rebirth the situation, transform in some way, make some big changes and speak their truth before they can actually release themselves. And that's what they're doing. I'm getting an energy that this person has something to say about wedding or something to say about marriage, higher level commitment, and they want to come in. It's like they're trying to pluck up the courage to speak to you. They may have left you in a very, very shoddy way, is what they're giving me here. Now we have the Strength card, which is Leo energy. The Hierophant is Taurian energy, so they may have placements in those areas. The Strength card is about self-love. This person does not love themselves, and they projected a lot of their behavior how they felt about themselves towards you. Okay, this person does not have the courage yet to come forward and speak their heart. It's very closed. As you can see, these hands are across the heart and also across the mind. They recognize it. You see through them. You got close. You got you got deeper than anyone has ever got before, but it scared them. And they almost threw their hands up in the air and released any sort of responsibility for their actions. They were very immature. And they almost left it up to the universe as well. Well, you know, if this is meant to be, it'll be meant to be. You know, it'll happen. So it feels like their guides are walking them through it all and working extra hard to push this person, your twin flame, to have that courage to come forward. Yeah, they're being activated though at this time. There's a lot of healing going on. The star card has turned up. This is Aquarian energy. It's in the unifying energy. This is the energy that is pulling everything together for this reconciliation, and that is healing. The star card is very healing, but also hope, inner clarity, and believing in miracles. Your person is really believing in miracles here. Also, they're giving me here, Taurus, you've been doing a lot of healing as well. It's a unified energy, and you're actually further along in the healing process than your person. We've got this star here, and they're highlighting that this is your energy, Taurus. Your process has moved further than your person, but it feels like they're right behind you. They're trying to catch up with you. And yeah, your person, there's something that needs to be said here. The throat chakra is being blocked. You both need to have heart-to-heart conversations. We have that throat chakra and that heart chakra both blocked here and being protected. They've corrected me. It's not blocked. They're giving me protected, okay, because of hurt, past hurt. Now this could be, it's mirrored energy because we're dealing with twin flame. This person hurt you in a way that you haven't been able to even vocalize, and this person's wounding, they haven't given me. This person is very closed. I don't know where this wounding has come from with this person. It's almost like they're a closed book. I'm going to go deeper and find out if I can see what this person's wounding is, but they are in a healing process at this moment in time, and they're being guided to have faith with your connection, but it's almost like they feel ashamed that they took a wrong turn, or they feel ashamed to come back and talk to you about a higher level commitment because of the way that they treated you. They may have made you feel like you were not enough, and they may have in some way tried to chip away at your self-worth, Taurus, so that they were pushing you away so that you would not see them any deeper than you were seeing them. Also, thank you so much, I'm truly grateful. Also, they're highlighting that this Hierophant card, you may also be seeking spiritual practices like meditation, law of attraction, things like that, where you're learning. There was a deep learning process that was meant to be activated when you both came into each other's sphere, and now that it's sort of coming full circle, the lessons are being learnt. You're being divinely guided back together in this healing unity. We're going to go... Ooh. I went to go and use this deck, but they said not this one first. So I have been guided towards this one. So we're going to go and use this. This is the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding their twin flame connection? Can you please guide them? The current energies regarding their twin flame connection. Ooh, that's like a dart. Yeah. This person is releasing baggage, and also you've worked really hard to release the baggage that you've been keeping with you. But this person has struggled a lot that you are dealing with. This is the Ten of Wands here, and this is about finally, you know, freeing yourself up and lightening up as well about the connection, which has allowed this person to energetically activate their healing process and start releasing the baggage that they were carrying from childhood. This person, I'm going to pull a card on it, but I'm being guided that this person's been quite wounded for quite some time. They've accumulated quite a lot of baggage there. Okay, interesting. They're also giving me here, this person has a sibling who has equally carried this burden with them. Okay, that's quite a precise message now. So I'm tapping into someone's energy there. But they're highlighting that this person has a sibling. They may have been talking a lot with their sibling about this childhood wounding. They don't trust many people. Okay, so but they're talking slowly but surely. They're releasing, and they're finally saying no. That it's almost like they've come to the realization life's too short to be carrying this BS with me and allowing it to affect my thoughts on higher level commitment, getting in the way of any sort of conventional commitment there, like wedding or marriage, etc., etc. They want to speak their truth and they want to release it. They want to finally lighten the load and have faith that they're being divinely guided back to you. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know with regards to their twin flame connection? Justice, karma, yeah. So this person, they acknowledge that they deserved the karma that they're currently receiving, is what I'm getting. This person doesn't like the look of themselves in the mirror, Taurus. They feel a lot of shame. They really do feel a lot of shame. And they recognize here what they did in the connection that unbalanced it. The truth is about to be revealed. This person really does want to speak their truth and come on in towards you. But this is a Libran energy. So they want to rebalance this connection. They want to recalibrate it. And they want to make it right. That's the sentence they just gave me. They want to make it right, okay? It's a cause and effect. They're recognizing what they did caused the effect, and it led to a connection dying. Even though it's twin flame energy, they recognize the pain that they caused you. The twin flame connection can never die. The bond is always there, but they're recognizing now with karma. I feel karma has literally bitch slapped this person in the face. Sorry for my language. I don't know what energy is coming here. I don't particularly like swearing, but it feels like this person, they feel so ashamed with the way that they, it's almost like this person, it felt like to you, Taurus, this person enjoyed what they did to you. They enjoyed for sport. But they were acting in low vibe. They were acting in low, under the surface, low vibrations. This person was caught up in their pain. They did not love themselves at all. And they felt they had nothing to offer you in terms of a higher level commitment. So they switched the power, projected how they felt on you to make you feel like you were the one who had nothing to offer the connection, and they may have enjoyed the power struggle. It made them feel better about themselves. As you can see, they recognize in this card, twin flame energy is mirrored. This person here, it looks like they're enjoying the power of the pain that it's inflicting. They're inflicting on the person below, which is ultimately their twin. So they're highlighting, they're getting their karma right now for this, and they're seeing things super clearly, and they want to speak their truth. Ultimately, it's a win-win situation because you're going to gain clarity, my beautiful Taurus, but you receive the truth, but also if you want to reconcile with your twin flame, this person wants to come in and talk to you and activate the connection again. Okay, they're not ready at this present time. There's slight delay because of the healing process, but also they're giving me with this Chariot card, they're taking action, but it is a slow process. Also, you may live at a distance from this person, so they may have to journey towards you in order to do this. This person wants to not only have heart-to-heart conversation, they want to have face-to-face conversation, and right now the world is turned upside down with what's going on. So they feel like this is not the right moment to come in and actually have a face-to-face conversation with you. But we're going to go deeper and find out when they're going to reach out, etc., etc. Thank you so much. 10 of Cups. Yeah. So this person did not have, they're giving me the foundation of what's going on here. This person did not have a very happy childhood. There was a lot of family trouble, broken home, as it were. Now, by broken home, this could be that one or both parents or guardians were absent. This person did not have a solid foundation when it came to the idea of marriage. Okay, so perhaps their parents divorced in some way, or there was separation, or, you know, they weren't even in connection with one or both of their parents, is what they were. Guardians is, they keeps, when I say parents, they're also saying guardians. They're correcting, well, they're saying it as in either or. They're not correcting me. They just said parents and guardians now. So this person, their idea, their solid foundation was not solid. Okay, their foundation of what it means to love, to be in love, they're releasing that now, and they're recognizing how their woundedness affected your relationship, and how they made bad choices because of that. 3 of Cups in reverse. Now this person, Taurus, may have had a third-party situation. It's in reverse now. So when you get that in reverse, there's 2 energies they're giving me here. One is that it was all gossip. It was hearsay. There was no indication. So either you or they may have accused the other of a third-party situation. But they're highlighting here that there's a lot of healing that's had to happen regarding a third-party situation. I'm going to pull a card on it because that could be to do with their family situation. Perhaps their family foundation actually involved one of their parents or guardians having a third party, and this person has grown up feeling like they don't want to get into a high-level commitment. Ooh, that's quite a lot. This is a lot of baggage. This person's got a lot. Now, normally I don't take that many. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay. So, we have, this is to do with, they just want to highlight that this is to do with, they self-sabotaged. Okay? So, they could have had, that 3 of Cups, that could be a third-party situation, and they gave no support to the connection. They were self-sabotaging, and they did not speak their truth at the time, is what they're giving me here. This person withheld information, but also they may have breadcrumbed you in some way. They may have given you a little bit of information and withheld the rest, but they self-sabotaged. When you get that 7 of Swords, it's about self-sabotaging, but also this person may have run away from the connection. The King of Swords, they did not speak their truth, and also they were very withholding. They may have been abusive verbally because they were projecting. Now that is not an excuse at all. Bad behavior is not accepted or tolerated and should never have been given. But this person, they're giving me an indication what this person was like. The Sun is in reverse here, so this person enjoyed quick gratification, and they're very depressed. Okay, this person never felt like they were happy in any situation whatsoever. Okay, so whether they were with you, there was something about you that reminded them of what it means to be in a dedicated, solid relationship, and they felt that if they got too close to you and it went wrong, then that would be their only chance at happiness, and it fell apart. So they felt they had to take the power back and use that power over you. They feel a lot of shame here, is what they're giving me, but they were not mature enough and felt they, again, is coming up there, 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person felt like they had nothing to offer the connection and therefore did not step up to it. We have that 4 of Swords there, when it's in the upright position, this person needed to go solo. Okay, they were all up in their head, and they're starting to release now with that Eight of Swords. It's in the reverse. This person, they recognize they needed to escape from their own mind, but also this person really feels like they always felt that you were going to have a third party situation, that you were always going to cheat on them, and they wanted to, it's almost like they felt they had to get there first or walk away first because they couldn't take it if you did that to them. So this is obviously from their childhood. That's something that they saw in childhood, that this is how adults love. And they saw the pain and they just did not want the pain, and they ran away from it their whole life. Okay, so they're releasing that. They've had their tower, they're having their tower moment at this present moment in time. This is the dark night of the soul energy. It's an unwanted change. Karma has come to, as I said, make them realize, come out of their comfort zone and leap it into the unknown. And their unknown is actually facing their demons, facing what happened in childhood. And they're taking action on that at this present moment in time. So they're actioning change, major arcana to end on with that. They're actioning that change. They're dealing with opening up with their issues. So it feels like at this present moment in time, I'm doing this on the 3rd of August. This person is dealing with their childhood issues. Thank you so much. Okay. And okay, I understand. Thank you so much. They want to release through healing, never giving any support into connections. Okay, they want to come in. They're saying they want to make it right. They want to reconcile. They want to make it right. They actually want to come in with a solid offer, Taurus. This is again Taurus energy. So you may be dealing with another Taurus or someone who has a Taurian placement. They want to invest wisely this time, is what they're giving me. This person, they may have even chased money in order to deny themselves love. Yeah, they chased money instead of, they were in love with money rather than a higher level commitment. Yeah, you may have even thought about them as a bit of a lone wolf. They don't get attached to people. Yeah, this person wants to come in though. They want to give a solid offer to the connection, and they want to invest wisely this time. They feel quite practical, so they do want to find their emotions, as it were, but they recognize that there's a lot of trauma there that they have to break through before the emotions start bubbling up to the surface. But on paper, this person's like, I'm coming on in. I want to connect to Taurus. I want them back. I need to talk to them and tell them what happened in my childhood that has made me who I am and has skewed my idea of what it means to love. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know with regards to... Thank you so much. Ooh, yeah, they're stalking you. I'll just leave those there. Thank you so much. This person's stalking you. We've got the Page of Swords. They're keeping an eye on you either through social media or through friends. And by stalking, I mean, you know, they're just checking you out, seeing if you've moved on, asking around about you. This person's there's a lot of gossip. I'm getting a lot of gossip around this connection. People may be talking about you and this person, or this person's talking about you to a lot of people. This person wants to bring you the truth, but they're working out, they're studying the best way to come back in towards you and speak that truth. They're also afraid that if they speak their truth, that they're on the precipice of doing it, and they're on a fine line. They feel like if they give you the whole truth and nothing but the truth, that you will cut them down a size and walk away. But they want to tell you, they're highlighting these two birds, and they're giving me, the birds are kestrels, not eagles. They're giving me kestrels. Okay, so perhaps kestrels are important to you in some way, or they have a spiritual meaning for you. But those are the birds they're giving me. And there's two of them. This person knows that you are their counterpart and now wants to action that connection. But they're trying to find out the best idea. They want to come in with in a unique way. They don't want to just be like, hey, how's things, miss you. They don't want to do that. This person, it's like they're currently receiving, it's over the Hierophant. They're reading up a lot about romance, about connecting, the best way to heal a relationship after them doing wrong, seeking spiritual guidance. This person wants to get all that in action before they come back in and speak their truth. Okay? Yeah, they want to feel whole again. The antagonist position, we got strength and strength again. Okay? So this person, they're not quite loving themselves just yet. Okay? They're finding courage to come forward towards you, but they just don't have it yet at this present moment in time. Okay, they're really highlighting something about this person's eyes. Perhaps they have a different color eyes. I don't get this energy from this card. In fact, I don't think I've ever got that energy from this card, and I read this card all the time. Yeah, it's either you or your person. Some sort of different colored eyes. Different, yeah. If that's you or your person, then I'm tapping into that energy. There's something in this message for you. Okay? Also, they're giving me that when they're in your company, Taurus, they felt safe. They felt like, yeah, very safe. And like they could breathe is what they're giving me. This person feels like they could breathe when they were with you. And they panicked that if they allowed this to go to a deeper connection, if circumstances from their childhood repeated with you and them, they would be destroyed. Because they're giving me, it's like almost like a lamb to the slaughter. They felt you had so much power over them because they wanted to be vulnerable with you. They wanted to show you everything, and you got so close, and they just panicked and shut down because they felt like they had nothing to offer. And you would see that. They don't recognize that this person thinks that when you have something to offer, they may feel like financially that's what's important, but they're recognizing that's not the case. Okay, now we have the Ace of Swords. It's in reverse, so this person is not ready to speak to you at this present moment in time is what they're giving me. This person, they also acknowledge that they had a poor judgment. They were acting in low vibe, and they were being dishonest towards you or withholding information. They're trying to work out the best way to come towards you because they don't want to just give you any old communication. They recognize that you deserve better, but they're not ready to communicate that just yet. They're working out how to ascend and heal. Okay, they still have faith, but they want to come in and reconcile. I'm going to pull a card on that because this person, they are working out the best way to come towards you. Okay, I'm just going to pull a card on that Ace of Swords. Can you please clarify the Ace of Swords for me? Can you please clarify it for my beautiful Taurus? Their twin flame energy. Thank you so much. Okay, I understand. So yeah, they're trying to work out, just clarified by the Knight of Pentacles, they're trying to work out the best way to come towards you with that Knight of Pentacles with a solid offer. Okay, they feel like whenever it comes to a love offer, my preference towards knights are, I like the Knight of Pentacles, but they're slow. But they come in with a solid, serious offer that's reliable, and this person wants to work hard at the connection. Okay. I also like the Knight of Cups because they want to romance you, but at the same time they want to give you their cup of love. The other knights, I can take it or leave them, but this person wants to work out the best way to come towards you with a solid offer before they talk to you, okay? So their intention is the Knight of Pentacles. They want to come back in, reconcile, and show you who they truly are, and that they're here to stay this time. Very important message. They're here to stay this time. So I just wanted to clarify that before we go deeper and find out an overall energy. Thank you so much. Ooh, straight away. 8 of Coins. Okay, we have that 8 of Coins. This person's working on themselves, and so are you. They're giving me the mirrored energy. Taurus, you are working on yourself and enjoying yourself, and so are they. And this is when the pieces all fit into place. Okay, this person is trying to unblock some sort of trauma from childhood, and it's like the pieces are starting to make sense and slot into place, so that it's almost like they're revealing to themselves why this connection never worked, because they blocked it. There was a missing piece, and they're giving me that you are the missing piece, Taurus, but this person saw you as a trigger and reminded them of what you got too close, and they didn't want to settle down in an energy that could turn out like how it happened when they were younger. There's some sort of connection to their childhood there. But they felt so soothed by you, and it just got them scared. They're just showing me how scared this person was. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Great Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know regarding twin flame energy? Can you please guide them for their highest good? Thank you so much. 4 of Swords, missed opportunity and celebration. Okay, so we have here the 4 of Swords. This person, when you have the 4 of Swords in the upright position, this person is, again, as I said, in solitude, okay? This person is protecting themselves at this moment whilst they recover from the trauma that they are unveiling. They don't want it to be a missed opportunity with you. They want to come back in and express their truth. But again, the swords are pointed down, so this person is protecting themselves by not speaking at this present time. They've asked me to look at this card a little bit closer, so I'm going to. One moment, please. Okay. They're giving me 2 flowers. One is daffodils, and I don't know if this is a flower, but because they're just saying flowers, and nasturtium. Nasturtium? Is that a flower? Nasturtium? Nasturtium? No. Okay, they're saying nasturtium. Nasturtium. I'm not sure what that is. I will look it up after this reading. Nasturtium, but also a daffodil, and the daffodil is pointing down. Okay, so it's almost like it's not receiving the sun at this present moment in time. The daffodil is about new birth and rejuvenation and transformation, that rebirth, the springtime. This person wants to connect. They want to rebirth the connection, but it's almost like they're just on hold at the moment while they receive their healing, and then they come on in to speak to you. We have that 3 of Cups here. Now, again, they're giving me the indication that this person is receiving a lot of support from friends, and so are you. There's a mirrored energy happening across the board because it is twin flame energy. So you will have cause for celebration if you want to reconnect with your twin flame, because this is a coming together in unity. Okay, thank you so much. They want to clarify here that this is not to be confused with the 3 of Cups that's in reverse there. That is a different energy they're giving here, which is about the foundations of why the connection did not work. This is a future energy, which is about celebration and friends coming together to celebrate a union. This person wants to come together and celebrate your union. After healing. They were just giving me after healing. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please? Yeah. This person is not willing to speak their truth just yet. Again, I mean, they're giving me the same message. This person's very ashamed with the way that they talk to you. Something about the way that they left it. They withheld their truth. And they were very, perhaps abusive in the way that they did it. Very cutting, very unkind. And they recognize that, okay, I understand. What they're giving me is this person is finding it difficult to come back and speak their truth, to reconcile with you and have that heart to heart, because they're so ashamed of the way that they talked to you before, that they feel like you would reject them. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know? Okay, so they're highlighting, oh, interesting. I'll come to that at the moment. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Truly grateful. Just to let you know, they've guided me towards a card over here that they want me to take. Okay. They said just put it on the table. They've just highlighted they want this card. Okay. So I'm just going to leave that to the end. So they have the Six of Wands. Six of Wands in the upright position is this person is going to come in to you to speak their truth and give you some sort of good news. Okay, they're overcoming obstacles, so they're receiving some sort of healing at this moment in time, and they're giving me an energy of just towards the end of August. They even said maybe just before. They haven't given me a date, so I can't give you an exact date. If they do, okay, they're giving me 30, so 30. Okay, this person is overcoming obstacles, almost pole vaulting over obstacles that were hurting them. They're passionate about, feel strongly about. They're overcoming these obstacles for success, and they want to come in and it's almost like they're going to rush in and tell you about their passion and how they feel about you and how they're overcoming stuff from childhood successfully in order to make this a victorious connection. Okay, Queen of Wands energy. They're going to tell you here that with this Queen of Wands in reverse, that they did not believe in themselves. Okay, they didn't have the confidence, and they still actually, at this present moment in time, they do not have the confidence to come forward. Their light is still very small. They're not very self-assured because they don't know how you would receive them, but this is what's on their mind. It feels like they want to tell you, but they're not sure how you would receive it, so they're backing off a little bit because they feel like you are angry at them, which would be absolutely, I mean, warranted. Okay, they feel like you may be angry or aggressive in some way. Aggressive's not the right word. They just said leave it at angry. Okay, that you wouldn't receive them, and it would make them feel even worse about themselves. Now, again, the way they treated you, not acceptable behavior. I do not condone this behavior, Taurus. But it's mirrored behavior. So they're saying also, take it where you resonate with it, because there's a push and pull energy where Taurus, they're showing me that you're not a saint also. They want you to take ownership for the way that you also acted in the connection. But there is this mirrored energy, and they feel like you would not accept them back. So this Page of Coins here, okay, I understand. Thank you so much. They're releasing anything that does not serve them. With this Page of Coins in the reverse, they recognize that they caused you problems by not investing. They recognize that, and they want to release that, okay? Because we have it paired with the 10 of Coins. They want to release that energy. They want to close this energy because it was conflict that they had with their childhood, with their idea of what it meant to have solid foundations in family, okay? Their family business. And I don't mean family business as in the family trade. When you get the 10 of coins, it connects to family as much as the 10 of cups does. And there was some sort of conflict with their family that left them unable to offer something solid and left them very immature about investing in relationships. But they cannot, okay, they want this here because this is what they want to communicate with you, okay? They've asked me to go again, so I will. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? What do they need to know with regards to the energy for their twin flame? Present energies, can you please guide me to any sort of outcome for the time period that within the month? Thank you so much. Okay, so we have this in reverse. This is the Judgment card, Major Arcana, so it is about the faded energy. This person is fearing change. They feel very weak at this moment in time, but they recognize they made a huge error in judgment in the way that they treated you. Okay, this person is receiving downloads from their spirit guides, but also they're scared because it brings change. To look at their childhood wounding is very scary. They will embrace it, but at this moment in time, they're pushing it away a little bit. They're trying to deny it. They know what they need to do, and it scares them, okay? They're pushing it away a little bit. Okay, they've asked me for one more, which is very unusual. Okay, I understand. Thank you so much. Truly grateful. They want to be the best they can be. Okay, the Emperor. Thank you so much. They want to lift the lid. They said they want to lift the lid on the issues. They want to take full ownership and control of the situation. They don't want to hide anything anymore. Not just from you, Taurus. They're actually giving me, they don't even want to hide the stuff from themselves. This person, there is blockages upon blockages with this person, and they want to lift the lid on the lot before they come back towards you. This is Aries energy. They want to respect you. They want to come in with a plan. They don't want to just come in with some half-assed baked idea going, you know what, you and me were meant to be together. I know that you're my twin flame. They don't want that. They want to make sure that they leave no stone or corner unturned. And again, there's some sort of father figure issue here, some sort of abandonment issue or something where the masculine energy in their life did not raise them up, is what they're giving me. Did not raise them up, hid them away, made them feel like they were lesser. Also, number 4, okay, thank you so much, I'm truly grateful. What they're giving me is the Emperor is number 4, which is about solid foundations. The 4s are about the foundations, okay? And their 4 corners were not even. They did not have an even playing ground when they were growing up, so the solid foundation was skewed, and therefore they hid their emotions. They ran away from solid connections because they felt like they didn't have anything to offer. They did not love themselves. And that was what the learning process was meant to be while you're in separation. But they want to reconcile with you, and they want to come in and discuss their fears over higher level commitment. And they want to be the best for you, is what they're giving me. They want to be the best, but they also want to uncover some emotions because they feel like they're good at business leadership, entrepreneurial skills, but when it comes to the sector, the way that they're explaining it to me is almost like they're very disconnected from their emotions, because they're giving me, when it comes to the sector of emotions, it's almost like it's a completely closed off alien thing to them. They feel like they're lacking. They're weary. They shut away all emotion and dealt with everything analytically. But they're lifting the lid on this right now. So they want to reconcile, just to let you know, and they want me to leave it there, but they want this card for you. Interesting. It's Mary Magdalene, Unconditional Love. Now, the reason why they guided me, two of the cards flew across and it actually moved the card. I hope it showed up on the screen, but it moved this card off the deck. And I was guided, thank you so much, I'm truly grateful. I was guided, that card is for Taurus. Okay, so this is for you. It's about unconditional love. And it says, love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So you knew, Taurus, deep down within this situation that you've been dealing with your twin flame, you know how the person's really feeling. You've known because you're mirroring that person's energy also. Now I'm going to read from the book for that connection. If I've got it here, I have. Because I want to tell you exactly what Mary Magdalene is for in this book. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. It says, I am not what most people think, yet to defend myself would be to sink to a lower level than I am comfortable with. I am one with the divine, just as you are, and it is here that I choose to reside. The lower levels of human bickering, judgment, and chaos are just that, lower levels. I choose to do my work from the level of higher consciousness where love reigns supreme. It's here where the most good can be done, and I urge you to do the same. Where you dwell in consciousness is where you truly dwell. So focus your thoughts on the good things that you can find in people and rise above all appearances otherwise. Love yourself, others in every situation, no matter what outward appearances may be. Heal this situation with love. Send love to those who have hurt you or misjudged you, and also forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done in this situation. Release old unforgiveness towards others to help yourself heal and move on. Rebirth the situation. Okay, so they wanted that for you. Okay, that's your message. So Taurus, take from that message what you will. And also to close the reading, I'm giving you The Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron Reid. Thank you so much, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels. Ooh, they're quite forthcoming for you. We have By the Book, and it's in reverse. Okay, so I'm just going to read it. Okay, it's number 11, so it's the soul path about twin flame union. 11. Okay, so very important there. But I'm just going to read it intuitively in the upright first. Elephant never forgets. So forgiveness on both sides. This person is finding it very hard to look at, your twin flame is finding it very hard to look in the mirror at themselves and the way that they treated you. But they're giving me elephant never forgets. So you can forgive and move on, but you don't have to forget, because that's how you learn. Again, something about their sibling sticking together. Your twin flame's sibling, if they've got a sibling there, that's the energy I'm picking up on. So if your twin flame does not have a sibling, maybe this message is not for you. But I'm picking up this person as a sibling, or someone they consider their sibling. The closest person to them. Help them with the load, this trauma. Okay, because it felt like they were moving through an emotional desert, and they played games because of it. They're showing me a strategic game of like chess. This person felt like they needed to have the power all the time, because anything less made them feel weak, and that brought them back to who they were when they were a child, and they did not want to feel that weakness again. Okay, so that's why strength is very showing up dominantly. This person they've hidden their pain with ego. Yeah, very clouded in their intuition, but they're starting to open up now. Okay, well, it came out in the reverse for you though, so I'm just going to read the reverse for you so you get the exact meaning of this card. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Number 11. And you get the protection message because it's in the reverse, and it says, now is the time. Just want to make sure actually I got the right one. Yeah, 11, yeah. Now is the time for a real change in consciousness as you are incited to revolt. Challenge the structures that are limiting authentic progress. It is not enough to rebel in the small ways. This is a call to revolution. Focus on what you really want to achieve, regardless of whether it feels so far outside the box that the established order may reject it. Genius, invention, and transformation are rarely comfortable and less likely to be accepted by the mainstream. It may be time for you to say no to the way of your group. Take a stand and make the real change. It could be that the structure of your inner world is actually alerting you to the need for a complete overhaul. This is time for transformation. So let go of the fear of change. Your intuition will lead you through this darkness. There is no turning back now. Trust that the light will dawn. Epiphanies will surely lead to miracles. Now, your person is really experiencing an epiphany right now. You may even have felt that because you're also getting that Hierophant energy, the higher enlightenment, okay? Learning from the situation. So, also, as I said, number 11 is the soul path number. Okay, they're giving me an indication that this may not have gone the way that you had hoped, the path that you'd hoped, but trust in your intuition there, because the enlightenments. Sorry, I'm just getting the message they're giving me. Yeah, the enlightenments are leading to your success, to the path that you're meant to be on, even if you feel like you're not on the right path at this present moment in time. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. Just going to give you a trinket before we go, Taurus. Thank you so much, guys, guardian angels. I'm truly grateful. Can you please guide my beautiful Taurus? Oh my gosh. Right, okay, so we have the angel. So this is divinely guided, okay? There is a lot of protection happening here, especially for both of you, really. Your person is in healing mode, and they don't like what they see. So they're also in protection because there's a lot of dark night of the soul happening at this moment in time. But you're also being protected and guided. So you're both being protected and guided from each other until the moment of ascension is right. And also we got the engagement ring. Okay, so there's something involving marriage and the idea of higher level commitment that is rocking your person's and skewing your person's connections in terms of love. So they want to come in and talk with you regarding that. You're being divinely guided. Where would you like this? They actually want it. Okay, thank you so much. I'm truly grateful. They want the angel in the middle of strength and the star, believing that you are enough also, Taurus, and healing your wonderful self, having that courage to proceed regardless and receive that healing. Okay, also to have faith in this connection. If you want to reconcile, then that's what's on the cards. And also this person, your twin flame, is coming back around. Solid connection. They want to offer something solid. So they want to talk, have that heart to heart about marriage and leveling up to the next stage in a connection is what they're giving me here. Where would you like this? They want it on the Hierophant. Wedding is very important. This is what's on their mind. They want to come in and have a deeper connection with you. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, we'll leave it there. It was quite a complex energy. I hope something resonated there for you. If it did, please like or subscribe to my channel. Completely free for you. All you have to do is press a little bell. Apparently that's important. It lets you know when I update my next message, and it lets me know that you resonate with the reading, which is very, very important for me. Okay, my beautiful Taurus, we'll leave it there. Good luck with this situation with your twin flame. Love and light.